What it do? What it do? What it do? I'm cleaning up the camp for a minute. I just got back from washing clothes. Y'all see this the front deck. Y'all know how we get down, man. This the inside. I gotta get a covering for that because it rained. It been raining like a motherfucker back here. Matter of fact, it's raining now. It was raining when I went to go wash clothes, but I was like, shit, I can get these bitches wet while I'm on the way there. On the way back, I'm gonna come back and dry. Sure enough, I gotta thank the rain for that. Ain't come through and attack me. But right now, it's wet out, I want to take a shower and stuff like that. I don't mind. So what I'm about to do now, I'm about to go clean up my kitchen area. Goddamn squirrels have to have came back in this bitch again. They done went in this bitch and tore my shit up. And this how I know it's the squirrels, bro, because the squirrels got to get acrobatic to get in this bitch. So the squirrels done came in, they done tore this bitch up. You can see they done ate some of my rice and shit. They tore a hole in my rice bag. Shit like that. I ain't mad at them. You know what I'm saying? Was hungry. I ain't been back here leaving food for them like I normally would, but damn, dog. And plus, I'm starting to get more materials and stuff like that, so I can start covering my stuff better. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get if I could find one, because I don't want to just take anybody garbage can. If I see a garbage can that don't got no house to it or nothing like that, I'm gonna take that bitch. I'm gonna get that bitch. I'm gonna bring it back to the camp. You know what I'm saying? I found Mr. Stormtrooper back here. I'm gonna give him a good wash off. Y'all see I done cleaned out my rosemary. Goddamn, left my garlic out, got wet. So I'm gonna use that today. Knock my garlic out. You know what I'm saying? You did. Hey, got some strawberries to break my fast. Cause I did want to come back and I want to come back here and take a straight shower and shit, right? But it looked like it might rain again. And hey, this been holding up, bro. I know it look like hood rich. I know they been look nigga ready like a motherfucker. Hey, but this bit been holding up, bro. And I know you like, well, why you ain't finished anything else on it? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I think I'm gonna leave it how it is. Only thing I need to probably fix a little bit better is the overhead. Now, what I did with the overhead, because the tarp, I didn't get 2 more tarps, like I said, or any more garbage bags. Because honestly, I feel like I don't want to be putting all this energy into this project. And, I done had people come back here before. I mean, just pass through, you know what I'm saying? Like junkies and shit, Because yesterday I spent the whole day picking up these little orange things and shit. Them little orange things that come from their needles and shit. And see, yesterday I cleaned all this, not yesterday, but like a couple of days ago, I picked up all the little orange needles and shit, right? So come back. This is why I be cutting my food up on this shit. Got a little slug on it. Gotta wash that shit off. Don't want no slug. Them slugs be having sicknesses and diseases and shit because they be dragging on everything with their mucus ass. Get this ass off though. Gotta wash that off. But anyway, like I was saying, what was I at? I don't know where I was at. I was spinning the bin. But yeah, man, I cleaned these orange needles up and shit like 2 days ago, maybe like 2-3 days ago. So that's how I know when they be having junkies coming back here, passing back here, are they trying to subliminally get me to get on them needles? Because when I first came back here, bro, they didn't have no needles. Then when I started to get situated, they had buku needles back here. Like somebody was just deliberately dropping needles like, hey, try this drug out. No, I'm not fucking with no needles, bitch. I'm not sticking nothing in my arm. I ain't snorting shit, nah. No foreign shit in my body. But hey, when it rained heavy, bro, I even slept back here when it was torn down like a thunderstorm type shit. And I didn't get wet. Only thing is, see that back part, it did have a little drip. Let me bring y'all back though, cause this right here, right? They gonna be like, well, yeah, you got an open ass house, nigga. Yeah, open house. You know what I'm saying? PTA meeting, we got an open house. You should be in school and shit. But see what I do? when I'm about to go to sleep or some shit like that, man, I just slide this right there in the front. You know what I'm saying? And then I put my chair like right there in front of my head in case a nigga try to sneak back here or some shit. But if a nigga try to sneak back here, that's on him. Cause I got other booby traps and shit that I'm not gonna display. But that's on them. That's on him. And then here's the back of it, right? This how the back of the Pallet mansion look. Damn. Boy, I gotta change that alarm. That bitch, that heavy. Bit hectic. Now you see the back of the mansion, yeah, it has been getting wet. Now this will be the only construction work I got left on this bitch, right? Is to pull this part out just a little bit more and then garbage bag it down. That's it. That's the only thing I'm gonna do left to this bitch, you feel me? But like I said, the way I set it up, it's a perfect drip system, you know what I'm saying? Anything from the top gonna drip down, then drip down there, then drip there. Even though I don't want my cardboard boxes getting wet and soggy and shit, which could bring back, if these cardboard boxes be holding too much moisture, it could bring roaches and cockroaches. And I don't even have that back here. So I'm not trying to create no problems. But this how I got it. You know, this how it's set up. You know what I'm saying? Like I did want to build some more of it, but I was like, bro, I can't keep banging hammers and nails and shit back here. I'm supposed to be staying secreted. I say secreted. Secluded, ductile, solidified, hidden. And I don't want nobody to come back here fucking with me, bothering me. This is my Medicaid bag. Any medications, mosquitoes, working gloves. I got my jump rope, which I need to be getting on probably either today or tomorrow. Since it rained all damn day and it been raining all day, I got an idea that the sun gonna come out. Now all of these boxes over here, well, this is like if I bring anything back here and I wrap it up in so it don't get wet. Like right, like for example, if I got something in my box, I just stick that on top of there and then it just roll off my box so it don't get wet. This right here, well, I had this, but it broke. So I'm gonna throw that away. You know what I'm saying? It's my little garbage box, garbage bag. You know, once it get full, I just take that whole box to the front and then I just come back with a brand new box. Cause what I like to do, bro, I know my spot don't look A1, but I don't like being junky. I don't like my spot looking trifling, nasty, or none of that shit to make a motherfucker make you want to get from back here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you see somebody's little spot back here, they taking care of their shit. It would kind of make you just feel like, you know what, this person take care of it. It ain't trash everywhere, ain't needles everywhere, drugs everywhere. I understand the type of time and the temperament and the temperature that the world's going in right now, even though this shit is man-made. But like I said, all these boxes right here is to start my fire. I found this bucket not too long ago. This bucket right here, it's more like a foot ruster or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm thinking about doing with this bucket, I'm gonna do something else with this bucket. Now this pot right here, what I do with this pot, I get a garbage bag and I maybe get like two, maybe like a garbage bag or two. And set the garbage bag in there, right? And I could put some hot water in there and I could go soak my feet because you gotta take care of your feet. You gotta take care of your body while you out here, bro. You put more wear and tear on your body than the average motherfucker. And that's why, like, I be seeing some homeless people, they be sleeping all damn day. And I be like, bro, how could you sleep all damn day? And then I realize, like, bro, when you out here, it's gonna get up, it's gonna catch up to you, bro. It's days that your body, you just gotta lay down. Like, I never been this type of motherfucker. Like, you know, my mama, I ain't knocking her, I love her. But you know, like Saturday and Sunday, my mama just lay in the bed all day. And she worked Monday through Friday, so I'm not mad at her. You know, it's her time to rest. But I'm like, I've been working since I was 16, right? And when Saturday and Sunday hit, the only way I could lay in the bed is if I was watching WB38 or I was watching the cartoons that come on Saturday that you ain't gonna catch any other goddamn day unless it's a preview. So shit, Saturday and Sunday, dog, I get up and I work. But I'll be looking at some homeless people like, damn, bro, how could you sleep all day? Like, I just left the bus stop at 5:40, and I just came back past the bus stop, and it's 9:04. But I saw a homie at like 8:20 something, and I was like, bro, why the fuck today feel like a Sunday? Or you know what? Everybody that participate in the Matrix, they sleeping, they in, they off today. You know, gang stalkers ain't even heavy today. I went to go wash my clothes. I was like, bro, I'm surprised I'm not even getting gang stalk heavy today. I'm not even getting attacked heavy with the witches and warlocks today. I guess it's a rainy day. Everybody stayed in. But it was so rainy, bitch, it felt like a Sunday. When I got up and I had to check my phone, be like, bitch, I know it's Monday. Everybody moving like it's a Sunday today. But I ain't tripping. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead, clean this. I know this little spot over here look bad. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna get this bitch together too. Cause I don't like all of this shit over here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that together right now. Cause what I'm doing now is I gotta have at least 6 to 8 bottled waters. So I'm getting my shit unified, right? I got my Earl, big body, big thing of Earl. This is like my portable Earl. This is how I get my fires. I just get the Earl and I take some cardboard boxes and I wrap the cardboard boxes in my Earl. And boom, I got a fire, bro. Just like you in the kitchen with the pallet on, bitch. Just ain't gotta pay for gasoline. And I'm gonna put some more bottled waters in here. So this gonna be my bottled water area. This gonna be my Earl area, right? And this is my trash area. So I got all my heavy shit that, you know, that I'm gonna do over here. Like I said, I'm about to clean this up in a minute. Matter of fact, I'm about to do this right now. Y'all just vibe with me, man. Cause we're gonna be getting the tripod soon. But, you know, until we get the tripod, I'ma just continue to figure ways to get this footage for y'all, right? So I'm gonna stick the camera up here. Hopefully y'all can see me. If not, I'll get back with y'all in a minute. But let me pick this trash up and then we're gonna get back in it right here. Trash, yeah. Now, I'm gonna keep a few of these. The ones that's good, I'm gonna keep. You feel me? I'm about to get my fire started, so I'm gonna keep this one too. Right? You throw this in the trash. I need to keep this one. I need to keep that one. I just like to keep my spot clean, bro. I can't stand that junky shit. Can't do it. And then this gonna go over here. So I really need 4 burners, right? I need 4 of these. two for this side and then two for the other side, right? And then this one right here, this is what I'll be using when I have my fires and I'll be sitting on my porch. But since it's all wet and shit, I think I'm gonna get a fire started on the porch. Put this back in my basket. Put this in my basket. And then this gonna be the bottled waters that I use to take a shower with today. Gotta get my pot clean real quick. I gotta wash this pot out so I can take a shower and shit later on. You feel me? So we're gonna take care of that. You know? Shit, this is what I'm on right now. I'm on that Ultra Max, that 40 ounce. I got that bit for like $3. You hear me? Beat that. See, that's what I be using. You know what I'm saying? Take my baths and shit, and to wash up any dirty shit I got back here. You dig? Try to keep my stuff clean as possible. And the only reason why it be so black and shit, cause the you know, the smoke and shit be coming from the fires and shit. You feel me? Shit out of that. Just like that, we good. Tuck that back up in there. Tuck that back up in there. Good. It was one of these. It was one of them I didn't use to take my bath with. See, this one right here, I ain't never used to take my bath with, so this one good here. I can start boiling my water and stuff like that. I'm gonna get my water started so I can have me 2 packs of these brown sugars. You feel me? Now I'm gonna take y'all through the process how I be getting my fire started. Right? So to get my fire started, what I do is I take some of this cardboard, right, and I just fold it over a couple times, cause you might need this in the future. So I take some more cardboard. So I got 4 burners, so I need at least 4 good pieces of cardboard, right? Take my cardboard, I fold it up. Then the next thing I do, I pack it up in here real tight, real good. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Grab another one, same process. You feel me? Stick that up in that daddy like that. Burn it. feel me? Feel like I'm missing something. Take me 2 more. Stick them daddies up in there like that. Right up in there like that. And this not gonna be too much of a fire, but I'm gonna stick one in there too. And I'll show y'all what I do when I come back with my Earl, right? So I come through with my Earl like that there. Get it in there. Boom. Just like that. Right. And then next, what I do is I get my fire started. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just stick these where they gonna go, and then I'm gonna come back with my fire starter. Cause right now I got my gloves on, so I can't really do all that right now. So I'm gonna tuck this daddy up under here. Boom. Tuck that daddy up under there. Boom. Take these two, tuck them on the other side. Boom. You know. Then take these messy ass gloves off. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the one ready for the porch. You're gonna have a porch fire too. Take all my extras. I'm gonna stick it right over here. See the trash. That's how you do one more. Boom. Do one more, right? Stick that in there. Stick that in there. Let me get some more Earl real quick. Y'all still with me? Yeah, y'all still with me. Alright, so we basically got our fire pit started. We got everything we needed for our fire. I'm gonna go ahead and take the security, take the alarm off. Stick it right there. Boom. Bring this up a little closer, not too close, because I gotta get in and get out. I'm gonna get my hands back dirty. So, yeah, I got my clean clothes. I got a bottle of water. I had got some strawberries, and I had got a canned good and bananas. So they had a canned good. They had Campbell canned goods on sale for 85 and 95 cents. So I had to grab them bitches, them Campbells. I'm trying to stock up on canned goods as great as possible. I don't know. Some just feel like shit might just shut down. I'm not where I want to be at. And I mean, in so many different ways, right? Now, this right here, I ate out of that yesterday. And see that toothbrush in there? That toothbrush is what I clean my shoes with. Really, I really clean these shoes, because these the best shoes I got right now. They comfortable and shit. The only thing is, them bitches is not ready for the rain. You said you wasn't ready for the world, a new edition. But yeah, man, I try to keep them shoes clean, man. Shout out to the tribe, man. Shout out to everybody that be looking out on the donations, the contributions, assisting me. You know, respect, man. People make the world go round. Hey, all you trolls and shit, fuck y'all, bitch. Get off my shit. Talking about some, yeah, you could just get a job. You got to continue to be on here asking people for their hard-earned money. Listen, bro. If people want to look out for me, people can. If you don't want to look out for me, you don't got to. I ain't putting a gun on side nobody motherfucking head. But y'all can't act like y'all don't know what's going on in the world, bitch. When I done filled out 500 applications on Indeed and I can't get nothing back. So you gotta fall back with that shit, bro. You know, some people got it more than others, and some people getting it together. I'm getting it together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not getting it together like everybody else. Everybody else seen. My shoes can only fit my footprints, and that's the footprints I'm leaving behind, bro. So, but anything, like I said, motherfucker can't say I'm no bum, bitch. You can say I'm a hobo, because wherever I go, I get work, bitch. But you can never say I'm a bum, you know, or what time that's for. Let me see. Like, I got the little app and shit, you know what I'm saying? But on the app, they always be giving me the goddamn jobs and shit when it's about 30 to 45 minutes before they start. I'm like, bitch, I'm riding the bus. And y'all know some of these jobs be fucking 200 miles out, fucking 14, 15 miles out, and you gonna send me, you gonna post a job at the last hour or some shit. Hey, stop requesting me to be a payback, bitch. I need to be on first call, bitch. First line soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Nah. What was that, right? I want to get on topic. Get on track. Alright, so now y'all about to see me get my fire started. Let me go ahead and get my lighter. I went and got a new lighter today. I needed that bitch. I had a lighter yesterday. Oh, that bitch was dying in my face. I had a lighter yesterday. I was like, hey, you did your job, dog. You did your job. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker did his job. Went out. Got a backup battery now. So we gonna get to it, man. Gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? Just one thing at a time. My order came in. I had ordered some materials and shit like that because I do offer other services. If y'all interested in it, my materials came in. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if y'all interested in any my oral products, I got skin products, hair products, beard products, and I also got oral toothpaste products, right? So if you get in contact with me, if you're a serious inquiry, let me know. I'll take care of you. And it's a nice, affordable price. Everything is organic, no side effects, no secret additives, none of that. You know what I'm saying? All my products is gonna uplift you, right? Straight up. I don't sell no snake oil because I use these products myself. And it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? I was the guinea pig first to make sure everything ran right. And they're like, what you got going on now, Vabo? Come on, bro. Look, bro. Right now, I got a lot going on. But right now, what am I doing? I'm looking for my goddamn lighter. I'm looking for all my little accessories that I just had. But I threw them in one little spot because I ain't feel like digging and knick-knacking and all that shit at the time. When I was at the washing machine. So hold on, y'all. I think it's up in this area here. Just threw all my shit in there so I can get the fuck on out the washateria. Shit like that. Hold on, y'all. I know I got this fucking lighter somewhere, bro. I just seen this motherfucker. I just seen both of my lighters. So here you go, right here. Right here in the knick-knack drawer. Right here in the knick-knack drawer. Alright, so y'all see I got my toilet paper. Got my whiskey wipers. Oh shit, see that's what I didn't want to do. I knocked my shit over. But hey, shit happens. No, so I just didn't want to get my hand back dirty touching all that shit. Cause I don't think I got any more gloves. I do got this toilet paper though. Pick it up like that. You pick it up like that. Stop complaining. I ain't complaining. You pick it up like that. That we'll deal with that a little later. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get one fire started at a time, right? So I'm taking y'all with me as I might have to strap this bitch on my head one time. So y'all can see how we getting down this bitch. Real first person view. So we stick the toilet paper up in there like that, right? My lighter's at, my boy's over here. Get him started. So all I need is just one flame, bro. Just, get that one started. You know what I'm saying? Let it travel through the toilet paper. You know? I be getting free toilet paper out the ass now. If I go in the stall or some shit, they got extra rolls and shit. I gotta get me. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I only go to the places I know that's bougie and rich. You know Robin Hood play his role right. Yeah. Then I tell your ass get off my shit. He trying to become the dragon. What the fuck? Get your ass off my shit. Cause I learned when I was living in Hawaii and shit that you definitely had to wash your fruits and shit all, because in Hawaii they got a lot of slugs and shit. I forgot the name of that disease, but you can get a disease from the slugs and shit. So that's why you always want to make sure you wash your fruit and shit off. That's something I learned when I was living in Hawaii. I mean, you always want to wash your shit off, but it was definitely mandatory. You can't skip a beat because them damn slugs be out there. Now, see, when they be having problems and they don't want to catch it, because, like I said, bro, when it rain and shit, the rain be having so much moisture in the air, bro. So sometimes the fucking toilet paper don't want to catch, and I'm not about to keep spraying my cologne on that bitch to make it more flammable. I gotta smell good when I go into the town. Can't smell like a dirt bag. You fucking dirt bag! You wet liquor! I mean, I smell good as a bitch, bro. And I ain't even take a shower yet. It's because what I wash my clothes in that Arm & Hammer, bro. That bitch smell good as a bitch. I don't be washing my clothes in that strong ass detergent and shit, bro. You crazy. Try this lighter, man. I just need y'all to take. That's it. You know, it's like say if I ain't had this phone in my hand, I would be able to get this bitch to take. Cause I can move my fires around, but I ain't gonna complain. I got to try with me. You know what I'm saying? We just getting shit started. Somebody sit back. We about to work on videos. We about to start dropping some videos. So get this water started. Get it nice and hot. And then I'm gonna double back. I'm gonna have me 2 packs of this oatmeal, handful of strawberries, maybe a banana or 2. And then that's gonna how I'm gonna break my fast. And I'm about to get done on this research that I started last night. Got some good rest yesterday. I basically slept all day yesterday, literally. My body needed it. And like I said, I see why some people be outside, like some of the homeless people, bro, they be sleeping at this one spot all damn day till somebody move them. And I be like, nah, bro, I can't do that, because they be on my ass. And at the end of the day, I don't want nobody interrupting me neither. You know what I'm saying? Because I be hating that shit. It be like the most gangster, craziest downloads and upgrades and dreams and shit. And it be somebody waking you up out your sleep. And I be like, hell nah, dog. It'd be crazy. So this pot right here, where I brought my water in, you know, and stuff like that. I brought my food, my water in there, but that pot smelled too soapy. It's too soapy right now, so I just gotta boil straight hot water in that pot first, and then I could go back to boiling anything in it. But this pot here and that pot there, that's normally what I take my baths in. So these, I know this for sure is just a soap pot. Can't get the soap taste and smell out there for nothing, so I don't eat nothing out that bitch. This strictly my hot water pot for like oatmeal or my teas. You know what I'm saying? And the tea we gonna have this rotation, I'm gonna have some mint tea. I'm gonna put a little bit of ginger in there. Some maraca powder. What else I'm gonna throw in that daddy? I got a little lime too. So some lime, rosemary, mint, and ginger, and then maraca. I said maraca. Am I saying it right? Moringa powder. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do a video on that too, y'all. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all, be no chatty patty and shit. Y'all see the fire is slowly but surely coming through, and it's gonna spread, it's gonna catch, right? And the arrow gonna start to catch, and it's gonna do its thing. But this pot here, I don't know why a fucking arrow done dripped all out of it. Cause sometimes I got it sitting on an angle, right? So just come back, you know, with a few more drips of Earl. Even though I know I done wasted buku on the ground and shit, but hey, it's okay. This is my fucking cooking spot. You You know, this was my first bed area. Didn't have no over coverage or nothing. I just lay down and passed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Tired. Until the rain started hitting me hard. I was like, I can't sleep out here like that no more. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna take my rice out here. They got a couple, I got some taco season. I still got these cans of sardines for emergencies. Like, I don't want to eat nothing. I don't eat no fish, no animals, no flesh. But just in the emergencies or some shit, you know, I'm not gonna be starving and shit. Fuck that. Then, you know, in here I got like my other sauces: ketchup, mustard, duck sauce, soy sauce. Gotta keep my reach. Mustard, little backup lighter, and little balls of butter. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Take me two balls of butter out. I'm about to get off this butter because my replacement for butter is coconut oil, right? So I'm just throw this shit back in here. I'm not about to fumble on this shit right now. But I did get some more salt and pepper, and I did get some more utensils. So you just throw all that back up, you know? Till I figure out more of a solidified box to keep this hidden. Cause I'm gonna be honest, bro. The only reason I ain't gonna call them bitches. They my dogs. Only reason why some of these animals and shit have been going crazy and tearing my box up and shit is cause, see, there go the fire right there. So that's our normal fire. That's how I normally get. You know what I'm saying? And then what I do next is I just throw that on top of there, right? But before I do that, let me throw some water in there so I don't splash water everywhere. Feel me? Time for a new skateboard. Baby really going through it, but hey, everything in moderation. So I'm gonna get enough water in here, right? Enough water for my tea and enough water for 2 packets of oatmeal, right? So I'm gonna have the tea now, and I'm gonna have the oatmeal maybe like an hour and 30 minutes from now. You feel me? So boom, get my water started. I got the fire on. Show y'all how we get down, how we boil our water. You know, to wash our face, to have our teas, and when we get down to our bowls of oatmeal, right? Because that's what we gonna break our fast with. After we have our tea, we gonna have a bowl of oatmeal with bananas and strawberries in it. So we've been on this motherfucker for about 40 minutes. It's about healthy jokes. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm about to go inside and get some things situated. I'm about to look at my notes and stuff like that and get ready for this Grand Risings. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this steady at. I wanna put this somewhere where they not gonna be digging in shit and making a mess. Now see, this is like my emergency bag, got my super glue, stuff like that. So when I do get some more garbage bags, I could super glue the back up real good. Right? Also, like I said, that's for to wash my face, all of that, whoop-de-whoop, etc. I just go in. I've been having this maybe for like the past 4-5 days, 4 ounce. Cost me $3.49. I know it's not black soap, but that's what I use to take a shower with, wash my clothes with, and wash all my gear back here. But that's what I do, right? And collect my jaw as much as possible, because I'm gonna come in with some more herbs and peep this shit the fuck out, y'all. Hey, if y'all want any lavender Earl, fuck with me, right? I could get you the lavender Earl either in, I'm gonna show you right now. Show y'all right now. Let me see, is it this one here? Yeah, it's this one here. I can get y'all the lavender Earl in either a 4 ounce bottle. I'm not gonna even do that to you. I'm about to tell y'all right now. Hold up. Y'all still vibing with me? So, right. Let me show y'all something real quick. Just because I live in the woods, bitch, don't mean I'm just, I done gave up on life. You got me fucked up. So you holler at me, right? You can get you some lavender Earl. This is a 4 ounce bottle, bro. You get a 4-ounce spray bottle, right? I label it. I give you information, let you know what's all in it and all of that, right? Get you a 4-ounce spray bottle, right? Or whatever herb you want, whatever herb you want. Right now, I got rosemary Earl strictly. I got another Earl. My rosemary Earl is called my anointed Earl, right? And then the next one I got is called my the elixir. So the elixir has rosemary, it has cloves, and it also has peppermint in it, right? Now this is great. This is the greatest one for the beard, for the skin. You can also take it topically, right? Because this is antioxidants, anti-fungus, antiviral, antimicrobial. You understand what I'm saying? Anti-inflammatory. All of my Earls, you dig? So you can fuck with the Earls. And then I got another one. It's called Nature's Calling. Now that is the most potent one I have, and that has pineapple chunks, orange peelings, cinnamon, cloves, just a little bit of ginger. We got bee pollen. We also have rosemary. We have peppermint, and I think I'm missing one. I think I'm missing an ingredient. Did I say cloves, peppermint, cinnamon? Yeah, that's all the ingredients for Nature's Calling, and that's my third greatest herb ever. And that one is, if you don't like insects, bugs, and bees, don't order it because they're gonna be on your top. You feel me? And that one got all the ingredients. I use that one for my mind, body, and soul, for my health, for my beard, for my whole body. I literally do. You know what I'm saying? Nature's Calling, right? Now, the prices. Let's talk about the prices, right? So you got a 4-ounce bottle going for $15, bro. You ain't gonna run through this shit. You ain't gonna beat it unless you overusing your shit. You know what I'm saying? But it should last you maybe for like a month or two. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta hit me up and get some more, because it's gonna be fresh. Every time you order stock, it's gonna be fresh. I'm not having nothing that sit on the shelf for too long. If anything sit on the shelf, I gotta start to use it, because I'm not giving nobody any old ingredients, shit that been marinating too long. Just as long as it marinate just enough, right? So boom, y'all see how my fire getting, right? Starting to bubble already, starting to burn already. It ain't even been that long. Y'all see how the fire running? You dig? And then I got the backup burners over there. Cause like I said, I'm gonna take a bath in a minute, but I'm not gonna take a bath now. I wanted to when it was raining, so I could, take that rain pain with me. But it ain't raining no more. It's still cold, so I'm gonna wait till the sun come out, cause I know he is. But like I ain't gonna hold y'all and be no chatty patty, man. But yeah, man, I got the Earls too. And like I say, I got something for your mouth. I got some oral health care if you also want to get in and you want to lock in with that, right? So the Earls that I got, they are used on extra virgin olive oil. And then for the health care products I got, it is used on coconut oil. So y'all holler at me. Y'all let me know. Mahalo, peace and prosperity. Y'all see me. What I'm going to do is I'm about to go ahead, get my tea situated. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to snap back in with y'all in a minute. Show y'all what we doing with the teas. While y'all still vibing with me. I think this is my bag here. My food bag. I don't be having to worry about the animals eat the other stuff. They don't like the other stuff. Like I said, I got the rosemary here. El Guapo. About to get this rosemary tea started. Got my little pieces of ginger in here. Oh, this banana. He kind of still tough, rough. But yeah, man. So I got my celery, my little pieces of broccoli. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to smell bad in here. It's starting to get little flies in here and shit. You can see something yesterday try to come in here and nibble on here. I never known anything to nibble on celery. Whether it's a squirrel or a roach or a rat. Never saw them nibble on that before. But hey, you never know. Motherfuckers be hungry out here. See, we got the organic mint. So we about to make a new batch. Make a new batch of Earl today. You know, so if anybody want to put y'all orders in, let me know. The batches that I'm gonna make today is I'm gonna make strictly the anointed rosemary oil, and later on I'm gonna make the elixir, right? And the elixir is rosemary. Let me see if I got my other ingredients in this bag. Rosemary, cloves, and also we got peppermint, right? So we're gonna make some fresh for the elixir. We're gonna make the elixir fresh today. So if anybody wanna put in the order for any one of those herbs, like I said, for, you know what I'm saying, you didn't see what you got, right? You get a 4-ounce bottle or whatever herb you want to order today, right? Rosemary herb, which is the anointed herb, and then like I said, you got cloves, peppermint, and rosemary. That makes the elixir. That's the name of my second herb, called the elixir, right? Now, if you want a CBD herb, that was my first herb I ever made with my company, my product, which is OrganicVbyz, bringing health and wellness, uplifting the spirits of the people. My first product was CBD herb. So if you want the CBD herb, I can get in contact with my grower, my man, because he did say he get some new shopping. He got some new bud sitting, burping. So if y'all want to get down with the CBD herb too, let me know. You know, the CBD herb, it'd be the same thing, man. $15 plus shipping and handling. That's about it. But it's what I'm working with. Y'all work with me. Y'all fuck with me. Y'all holler at me. Y'all get at me. Y'all need any of my services besides just dropping this content. You know, I got the music too. Like I said, my other services is health and wellness. Besides dropping YouTube content and my music. And I got other ventures going on as well. But that's what I got for y'all right now. Y'all see my water is barreling. It's barreling, bro. We ain't even been about 20 minutes in, huh? I don't think so. So we're gonna take that, right? What we gonna do now? Show y'all how I like to get how I make my teas now. Make sure I got a clean pot. Cause some of these motherfuckers I be using to take my bath in. So I don't want to eat no soapy shit. This one's straight right here. So what I do now, right? So what I'm gonna do, cause I got so much going on right now. So what I'm gonna do right now, man, let me see something. So this bag right here, this is my green bag. This bag has my onions, my broccoli, and my celery, which may have a shelf life of 1 to 2 days left. 3 if I'm pushing it. And I got some beets in here too. So let me go ahead and clean this goddamn area up. I'm gonna go ahead and put my food bag back up in here. This is my lunch bag. You know, and then once I get rid of my little food, I got a tomato that I done got from the stove 4 days ago. Preservatives in this bitch holding it bit together. But you know, the top looking a little bad. But yeah, so I got at least maybe like 1 to 3 days left on this food that I got. And this is my pillow right here, aka where I be stashing my stuff in that I need, like my rucksack. I'm going to get to my notes and stuff like that. Extra toilet paper, little bags, you know, when I take my little shitters and shit. So I'm going to get this together. Put this back in there. Put that over there. Right? Need this right here. This is what I'm going to use for y'all healthcare, for y'all mouth. You know, got 1, 2... Because each bag is 7 grams. You know what I'm saying? It's 48. I need 28 grams. You know what I'm saying? I'm making some potent shit. I'm not making no weak ass shit. So I'm about to go ahead and get my tea started, right? So hopefully y'all can make it this far to the end. So let me go ahead and get this tea started. I said I was gonna do what, just ginger and shit. I don't know, for some strange reason, I don't know where my ginger at. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take a couple pieces of cloves, right? Brand new cloves. This bitch costs $8 for this Mac Market, whatever nigga name is, McCormick. So maybe like not that much, boy. Cloves is strong. So I got like 6 pieces of cloves, right? So drop my cloves in there, boom, and then I'm coming back with my rosemary, right? And then, hey, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Because certain elements don't mix well with each other. So you gotta make sure you mixing the right thing with the right thing, right? Put that up, right? Don't want to put that in there because I found some seeds. Save that for later. We got basil. I'm gonna stick. This is getting bad, but this is fresh. I'm gonna stick that, break that in there, break that in there. And then what we missing, y'all? What we missing? We need one more. What we missing, y'all? What we missing? All right, we got our mint, right? Boom. That's it. I'm gonna throw that in there. That's gonna be my tea, man. Flush my digestive system, balance my digestive fluids. You understand what I'm saying? Get all that situated, and then I'm gonna let that tea steep for like 5 to 10 minutes, man. Right? Here we go, right here with our water, hot water going in. Boom. I'm gonna cover that up too, y'all. Let's get my water ready for my shower. My fire's still going hard, so I'm gonna still use the same fire. Yeah, so I got my water going too for my fire now, so I could take a shower. Had to clean my little area up in the inside. I do need to get this inside a little bit better, because I get the inside a little bit better. I can start hanging stuff up in here. I can hang stuff in here, but I don't want to put too much weight on it. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, all of this over here, just gonna get that Earl started. Make y'all products today. Make a fresh batch of products because I got a couple orders in. And I got enough orders to where I needed to make a fresh batch. And that's what I wanted. Because I had a couple batches left of some old materials that were still healthy on the shelf life. But I just want to make fresh material. And I use that old batch for my skin. And give my people the fresh batch. Make sure they got a longer shelf life than what I got here still. And got this oatmeal. I know y'all like, hey, bro, you ain't supposed to be no instant oatmeal. Hey, bro, I'm balling on a budget right now, bro. I'm getting shit situated. You know what I'm saying? Work with me now. I got all that in there. Got all that up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep my little area clean as possible because I'm ready to sit down and rest my nerves. I've been on my feet since 5 o'clock, which I don't mind. But it's time and a place to rest. It's my maintenance bag. You know, put my tissue in there. Turn it in there. Like throwback phone. Whenever it want to work, I got footage on there that I need to share with y'all. Tighten that up, put that in there. Got my hammer back there. Little nails and tacks I got left. Right. This is situated. My little cologne. Try to smell fresh for my fucking self. Nobody. Literally. Some like shit. Everybody where I'm living, where I'm stationed at right now, everybody know I'm the homeless guy. Oh, shit. Oh, nasty. Oh, I smashed that slug. Ugh. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, Vibo, what happened, bro? Oh, man. Y'all remember that slug that was on this bitch? I juiced that nigga. Damn. Oh, that shit felt nasty. Ew. Yeah. Let me spray some alcohol on my hand, man. I told y'all, boy, that slug disease ain't nothing to fuck with, dog. I just fucking graped this nigga. Alright, so I got that situated. I put that over there. Got my backup battery. Getting ready to back up. Because I've been on this motherfucker for like 50 minutes. I ain't expect us to be on here this long. My wallet. I'm gonna have $1 million in that bitch one day. No flexing. Alright, see that fire still going, y'all. Told y'all. And I got my pot full of my water. So I can take my bath soon. Got my scrubby right there. You know what I'm saying? These are my empty buckets of water. This is my carrier for my Earl. Whenever I go collect my Earl, I go behind the restaurants and go in the Earl pits. And I don't leave a mess. Whenever I do I do my best not to leave a mess, bro. You know, but I got so much going on back here now. You feel me? So we looking like, y'all. You hear me? Let me throw my tissue. I can leave my tissue right there. I don't feel like doing too much of moving around and doing all this extra shit. Everything's situated. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my tissue roller. Yeah. Stick my tissue roll up in here. The rest of my stuff that I be needing necessary early. You can see baby right there. Skateboard, like I said. I got some extra condiments. Salt. Really like a motherfucker salt. I got a packet of pepper. I got a couple packets of pepper. The rabbits be back here too, so I throw that over there for the rabbits. I gotta clean this up, you know. I'm gonna dispose of this a little bit later. I want it to rain so that could get filled. Like I said, that toothbrush to clean my shoes, to get them white walls and shit when I be back here. And then sometimes when I be back here, bro, you know what I do? Get a little Junie bug. Sometimes I just wrap my shoes up in plastic bags. Now, I don't know if it is it, but it look like it is it. I think that is it because I didn't put nothing else in there. But y'all see that seed right there? That bit pop. I threw a cannabis seed in there. I found the cannabis seed. So I threw that seed in there. Not sure that I may harvest anything, but if anything do or anyone do, that's great. But I just started to start it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm about to put this fucking jacket on now. Water still boiling, so my water gonna take like 15 minutes to get hot, like y'all seen the regular water. Put my stuff back on, so I'll be hanging up sometimes, hanging up right there. You know, that's the pull, draw line, pull that out, draw line, make sure that drip come out right. So whenever it rain heavy, sleep, slow, fast, or whatever, some more. You know, I got this bit pulled all right. Whenever I'm ready to go to sleep, lay down, like I said, I pull out this motherfucker right here, lock the door. You know what I'm saying? It's like the little baby thing when you trying to lock your baby up. You know what I'm saying? I get up just in time. I got these booby traps. Motherfucker won't be stupid. Motherfucker scheming. All right. Hope you enjoy the rest of your life, bitch, because what's left is mine. But anyway, if the booby trap don't get your ass, shit. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to roll these up here. Gonna roll up a couple of these here. See, I don't got that much Earl in it like I had at first because it dripped down. So we're going to come back with another one of these daddy here. And then we're gonna sit down and rest our nerves, man. Rest our nerves, man. You know, rest our nerves, right? Because later on, what I'm gonna do is I gotta go to the town so I can start making the Earls, right? Because I could make the Earls back here. See, what I like to do when I make my own personal Earls, I do the double jar method, right? So I take another jar and I stick it inside here, and then I stick that jar in the water, but I make sure I got a towel under there so it don't crack or bust, right? So I do the double jar method because I don't want to burn any of my elements, any of the flowers, you know, the rosemary, anything like that, right? So that's what I do there. Make sure my tea still covered up. Let that tea seep for like 5 to 10 minutes, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Get my water right here. This is my drinkable water. Put that in the inside. Because I did get confused one time, but the taste will let you know. So everything's situated. They want to pour down the rain again. That's cool with me. I got everything situated over here. You feel me? Now, I'm gonna stick that daddy over here a little bit more. Wipe my hands off. Borrow some of you lint liquor. Let me borrow some of your lint and bring some of that lick over here. You lint liquor, right? Then we gonna let that run for a while. Double back, give you some more support, stability. Now, boom, between y'all two, y'all should get me situated and started, right? Between these little fires here. And I'm gonna build a better fireplace or chimney, because sometimes these little black fragments from the smoke be getting in my face. So this is about it, bro. So what I'm about to do now, I'm about to go ahead and take my tea, sit here and rest my nerves. I got everything situated for the day. The work day gonna be heavy. I got a heavy ass schedule. I'm making y'all Earls. I'm making y'all oral products as well. Shout out and respect to everybody that been putting in their orders, man. They've been making contributions and donations and stuff like that. If you do want to purchase an Earl, I'm getting a lot of things situated. So just contact me or email me. You see that number I leave up? Y'all could text that number. If I don't text you back, email me, you know, but text that number first, then email me. And if that don't work, then just remind me in the comment section that, hey, you want to put in an order, right, for some Earls, maybe for the oral product, and I got you. Take my shoes off, right? Take my shoes off, put my shoes right up. You know what I'm saying? Pull my pants up, because the pants I got on is my dirty pants, my work pants, my go take care of business pants. And the pants I got on now is my clean pants. Whenever I get a job pants, I gotta take these off to keep them fresh. So we sitting back, we inside, y'all. You know, I know you like, well, don't you be cold and would you just gotta brand that big ass opening. I'm gonna be honest like a motherfucker. I know I got a big ass opening. I know you like, well, what you do about when you get cold and shit? I just wrap up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just wrap up. Just put my jacket on or something, man. I keep a little blankie back here too. When it gets stupid cold, I just wrap up, man. But it been getting warmer and stuff, man. It went from 40 degrees to 60 something. So it's starting to show me some favor back here. But bon appetit. That tea ready. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what we working with. This how I stay warm right here. And it's me, man. It's me. This how I'm getting it, man. Moving on up from rock bottom, dog. Gotta let that tea cool down just a little bit more, because I need my throat. Yeah, that bitch still hot. So gonna give it about 3 to 5 more minutes. Let that tea cool down. You dig? Everything situated. Y'all made it this far in the video. Respect. I ain't want to bore y'all or take too much of y'all time. Had to get me situated at the same time. Let me stick this over here. Bring that over there. Sweep that just a little bit because I don't like no dirty. I don't like no dirt on my feet. Just like my little broom too. Till I get a bigger, better broom. I built some shit, but yeah. What we got now? So right now, what I'm about to do now, I got all my clean clothes, got the backup battery, the order and all the materials came then. So now I'm just about to go ahead and read, do some studies, man. So, time dwindle a little bit because like I said, I'm either gonna make the Earls. I gotta go to the town to make the Earls, right? Because I got an easy bake oven and that's what I make my shit through, the easy bake oven. I could do it the way I showed y'all, but the easy bake oven is more of a slow marinative controlled environment because that fire over there, I can't literally control that fire, the up and down, the highs and lows. All I can literally do is just take the pot on and off the fire. But with the majigger, the easy bake oven, I can control it, right? So yeah, man, I ain't want to hold y'all be no chatty patty and shit. I'm about to sit back, warm up, about to have this goddamn Grand Risings tea, about to do some affirmations, some gratitude, about to check the email, then I'm about to get to working, reading, and working on these orders. So I'm gonna holler at y'all and I'm gonna drop some content soon. Oasis.